Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play The Adventures of Hourai High. This is Troll Vidal.
And Wind Falcon. One of these days I'm going to get the drama bomb just as you finish that.
Drama bomb. You can tell me to tell ahead of time and I can pause at the right time or something.
I was hoping to make it
Does
as
that not work with your plans? Alright, so we're going to head outside, though.
Yay!
You can talk to a couple people. There's more creepy people staring out the windows. So first we're going to talk to this manic girl over here. She'll tell us something that we already know, but hey. Stand still. It's busy work being a nurse. Oh, by the way, the hospital shop has an outside entrance right over here. Of course, you can still enter on the inside of the hospital, too. So continues to freaking wig out over there. And go all the way to the other side. And talk to the girl over here. And we're going to talk to the doctor as well, because he's hilarious. Girl first. My boyfriend tried to scave off classes again and got roughed up by those public safety goons. That's the 50th time he's wound up here.
Wow. I'd hate to see his medical bills.
Alright, and if the girl is completely blocking me off, like I said, we're going to talk to the doctor. The doctor's awesome.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
The strength of the students here is unbelievable. Oh, would that I could dissect them and see what makes them tick.
I don't know if we'll make it to our dorm alive. Let's not tell him that we fell from hundreds of feet up through our ceiling and is still okay. It's probably
well, you're the new kid. The word's probably already spreading out.
Alright, do you want the left or the right?
It doesn't matter. I'll take the right.
We'll take the right. So we'll start with the right, then.
Salut! Taking care of the nurses is just another job for the musketeers. Oh, we'll take today special care of them.
Yeah, this is one of the other groups that is defending the campus for their own personal interests. Remember, the students control everything. Bienvenue! 'Tis Hourai Hospital. Here, we take care of unwell students. Unwell.
I'm sorry, but what was that?
I have no idea. It is some generic European accent of some description. Oh.
Roku will kill you, you know that, right?
It's fair enough.
Talk to Daichi again?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Daichi, because we can't go to side streets until we talk to Daichi anyway, so... Talk to Daichi.
Ready to move on?
Ready, Freddy.
Ready.
Oh.
He doesn't even have a mascot. Why is he being called Freddy? No.
This here's Side Street. There are all sorts of places to eat and drink, so this is where most of the students go for lunch and dinner. But it's not all about food here. You can also buy clothes and other stuff here, too.
Alright, so we're going to wander around. There's not any hidden items. As far as I know, in this whole area, there's no hidden items. But we can do some shopping. So we're going to do some shopping.
Yay, shopping.
The public safety goon right here. It's our duty, the public safety committee, to guard this area. So patrol, public safety, and the musketeers. So we're going to go over here. Nope, over here. There's also vending machines, which you can buy stuff if you have money.
And public telephones for you to call people when you're not really near a telephone.
So, like I said, there's phones everywhere, toilets everywhere, vending machines, many, many things. Alright. So we're going to go into Mamajima Sports, and we're going to sell our stamina drink.
Sell!
We don't need it right now. It's at this point.
Gonna sell the Horizon too?
We're going to sell the Horizon as well. Again, because we don't really need it that much. So that gives us 3,000 bits of money to work with. I'm going to hold on the confetti. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'll hold on to it. Let's see if there's anything to buy here. I can get a wooden sword, which will be an improvement over what I'm using.
And the school uniform.
And the school uniform, which is an improvement over what I'm using. Girls start off with much better starting equipment, by the way.
Yeah.
Much better.
Much better.
So we're going to buy the wooden sword. One wooden sword. Thank you. And we're going to buy the school uniform. I can't use the judo suit, because I think I have to go through
be in a sports club, yeah.
Yeah. which I'm not going to get to those until afterwards. Should I buy another wooden sword for Daichi when I
No, because there's a better weapon for him.
Okay, just checking. Nope, don't.
The pet bottle is actually the best weapon for him.
Really?
At this point.
The pet bottle?
Yeah.
He's in the kendo club, and the pet bottle is better.
The pet bottle.
Should I buy it, or...?
No, just wait until you see it yourself.
Well, I mean, it's in the shop right now, is what I'm saying. Should I buy it now, or should I wait until later?
Just wait.
Okay.
Because he starts off with a letter opener.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why, but the pet bottle is stronger.
I'm still shocked he can't use a wooden sword. It seems like
I'm not saying he can, it's just that it's stronger.
But it's a sword! Alright, equipped. So, nope, open this up. Equipped.
I was wrong.
What?
You can leave Side Street.
Oh, you can leave Side Street, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, the only place you can go back to is the hospital.
And no, not the boys' dorm. Oh well.
Yeah, you can't go to the boys' dorm, he's going to bring you there anyway. So, I'm going to equip the school uniform, which will give me 5 more defense.
Yay!
And we're going to equip the wooden sword over the tennis racket and get 10 more strength. So
useful. Very useful.
So much, much better than holding on to those little stat items that, aren't really too necessary. So we're going to get out of here. I also know where to get a hat, but it's not in this area, so...
Okay.
Alright, is there anyone in particular I should chat with? Shin?
Yeah, Shin.
So that's the...
Heading over right now.
I believe? No, not far right.
In the sketchy soup
Sketchy
kitchen.
soups, okay. Shin is a character, an NPC who will show up later, I'm sure, because he has a portrait, so that means something.
And he's huge!
He is huge. Hey, Shin. Delicious. The stuff here's gorgeous. I'm going to eat my way into the position of student council president.
Right.
Does that even work? And you can also buy stuff from the cooking club here, which is like different healing items, which we don't really need.
Nope.
But, you can buy them when you have money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
the yellow building right behind the telephone, right next to Sketchy Soup.
Oh, the coffee place?
No. The yellow building right next to Sketchy Soup,
yeah.
On the left.
Yes.
Right behind the telephone pole, you see it?
Yeah.
Click on the door.
Mama Gina Delicatessen. Due to open in Hourai 2. Hourai High. Which never came out, just for reference, and that's probably a joke from the translators as well, so... It's a shame, because this is kind of a fun game. Alright, and I don't think there's probably some, more goofy people to talk to, but I'm trying to save on time. As you know, I'm making very small videos for this, so...
Mm-hmm. So, shall we?
I'm going to quickly talk to the woman up here, though. There are so many students at Hourai High. I wish I could join in the fun. If only I were a little younger. So there's actual people living on the island as well, but the students kind of control everything. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, there's plenty of food places, the ramen place, you can buy stuff. It's like there's lots of different shops here, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing like hidden items or anything like that. I checked all the trash cans. Ready, Freddy? Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. And
Ready, Freddy. Okay. I don't need to voice that each and every time.
Ready, Freddy. He's going to bring us around toward the other block.
Yeah. Best not to explore the world map without Daichi in your party anyway.
We're not even allowed to leave without him, so...
This here's the school south block. This is where you can find the girls' dorm and the stuff of any boy's dreams. You can also find Shinobazu Lake, where people like to hang out and relax, as well as the club theater. There's loads of clubs you can join, so I think you'll be going to the club center a lot in particular. And I think a lot changed his voice, I'm not sure.
It's okay. Voices are voices, after all.
This is the club center. Club activities are an important part of high school life, so make sure you join one, or 3. Go ahead and ask about the details at the counter. I'll wait here.
Alright, so I'm going to talk to the person at the counter, and then I'll explain clubs in the next video, because we're getting close toward my self-enclosed 10-minute time limit. So we're going to talk to one of the girls here. Receptionist. Welcome, this is the club center. Shall I explain how clubs work? Yes.
And this is where we go to the next video?
I'm going to keep going, though. Just
Okay.
By joining clubs, you can learn a whole host of club skills. And by earning experience with a member of a certain club, you can raise your club level and learn new club skills. However, if you quit a club before you master it, you'll forfeit the skills you've learned and only keep the ones you master.
You can only keep
the ones if you quit as a master.
Yeah.
Also, please note you can't quit the first clubs you join until you master them.
Very important.
One person can join in 3 clubs at a time. Alright, with that mentioned, we will get into the whole mess of clubs next time.
Next time.
So, see you next time, everybody.
Later.